Hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to some more CK2 as Qarth. I'm Pure One Salah the Philosopher now for some reason. My nickname changed. Be that as it may, I am a old man dealing with, well, quite a few revolts. Now, is it just me? And it could be, I don't know. But is it just me? Or is there one revolt fewer now? I don't know. It could be just me, but I'm pretty sure there's one revolt fewer than there was last time. And I didn't play for a second. I just loaded straight back in. So, I don't know. Suppose we'll find out. But for now, we have a plethora of things to worry about. The good thing is that all of these revolting lords, I will hang all of them for treason, all of them are fighting separately. So the chances of them succeeding individually are fairly slim, I'm afraid to say. I will disband this army, but there's 2,000 there. Ah, we can raise the same 2,000 right there. Right, good. Let's do that. Instead, alright. This guy's moving rather quickly. Let's land these troops as quickly as possible. I'm going to siege this out. This is how cocky I am in my abilities. I'm going to siege that out, and I'm going to send... Oof. This is nasty. Okay, plan B. We disband the entirety of the army here. We don't sacrifice them. We do need to get reinforcements from all over the place, basically. I love how they can't siege this, even though there's 10,000 people that they have. They still can't siege it because they suck. Alright, but I will disband all these armies. Besides, it's like a couple of thousand men only. It's not going to change the tide of the war immensely. Oh, so this is one of their armies. Right. I should probably deal with this one too. Doesn't matter. Not right now. Can't afford to right now. Problem is, their war score is a little bit bullshit, honestly. They're getting way too much war score for not doing anything significant. Right, because they're all at 20 war score for, like, passively just existing, basically, at this stage. And it's pissing me quite a bit off, but hey, what are you going to do about it, right? I mean, by the time it took me to gather all my men, they've already sieged some provinces down, and they're a quarter of the way there. So, realistically, if I hadn't had this grandiose fleet with which to transport my men around, I'd be in one heck of a problem. Become my physician. Sure, you can become my physician now. F off. Okay. So, first of all, is this lot. But a good idea would be to merge both of the fleets and the armies. Alright. Whatever. Let's just land the troops, and... Hi! Sup. Alright. So, that was the enemy army there. Now, these guys we shall embark. And the question is, where do we send them? Well, how many troops? There's 11,000 men over there, which means we're going to need the entirety of our army to deal with that. So let's send them over to Qarth, the capital. And we'll just continue butchering these guys. So let's put my best commanders in charge of this attack. Also important is that we win this war up here, because I've declared this for a reason, right? I want that kingdom. It went up to 90-something, and then it went down to 83. I don't like that. Not really. But that's fine. I need those men. Those men are stuck up there right now, fighting or doing a fool's errand, basically. I need those men. 33 war score for my enemies. Gotcha. Wait, doesn't that mean I... Can I execute you? Yeah, I can. And you're my rival. I'm going to do it. For crimes against the state... and for high treason, you are to be executed like Ned, like someone. Nearly done it. That's the first bloody couple of episodes, but still. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but yeah, you are to be executed. I'm sure that's not gonna start a huge civil war of multiple kings. Ah, the glory that is Game of Thrones. Alright. So, you've all been adequately butchered so far? Not yet. You've not been adequately butchered yet. From 7,000 men to 5,300. This is bleeding me dry, this war is. I can colonize something as well. I mean, that's sort of the be-all, end-all of it all, isn't it? Like, wartime, civil war, massive disaster. What are we doing? We're setting up colonies. Yes, we are. Because we can. Alright, F off. This is mine now. Why is he independent? Why are they all independent? Why is my son here independent? We'll talk about it later. We'll talk about it later, don't worry. They're 58% of the way done just by passively existing. This is beyond ridiculous. And these guys, meanwhile, are bouncing back and forth like a sodding... Oh, I have no words. Okay. 1,000-something men. Good. Winter. Good. May winter take them all. 9% war score. I occupy half of his country. The attack and controls all their holdings. What do you mean the attack and controls all their holdings? Oh, that's not you. Well, who the hell am I fighting here? Okay, you know what? We're done. We're done here. You and me, we're done here. With practically no forces left, I'll fight you one more time for the hell of it. Embark my men, I have better things to do. Like save my own bloody empire from falling apart. 70% war score. From sieging a province each, basically. 70% war score. Right, who's the heir? They've decided my son is the worst possible heir all of a sudden, and yeah, this is him. If we die, Qarth is done for. Why did they go independent? You don't just go independent because you feel like it. And it's not just parts of them, it's all of them. Like, he went independent. How did you... Okay, he's my son. Fair enough. Fuck him. How did you become independent? Okay, time to die. No, I'm not going to use the claim because it's friggin' worthless. 92 war score. This is High Volantis, right? Alright. And there's this, like, at least this I can do something about. Okay, let him come there. Reduce speed a little bit because it's getting ridiculous. And now you're fucked. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, there we go. That's right, coward, run back to old Volantis. Oh, they've burned down the colony with 300 men, alright. Cool. One force goes up there. Where's the other one going? There, alright. One force goes up there, other force goes there to fight them. Shut up and rot in prison, all of you. Designated regent, I can do that, because there is no other designated regent. Who's this guy with 90... Sorry. 90-something war score? Oh, did I just lose to 5,000 men? Oh, great. Great, that's glorious. So now he has 97 war score by virtue of the fact that the attacker controls all his holdings. Right, let's see how long that lasts, mate. Now yours truly is in command of this force. "97 war score because he just exists. This is absurd. This is absurdly broken is what it is. 99 war score. He's won. He hasn't won a single battle. He hasn't won a single siege, but he's won the war. That's not how it works. You don't get to declare independence for a few months and then go, right, that's it, you can't fight me anymore. I've won. Right, watch as it drops down to 0 now. There you go. Fuck you. Magical, mystical war score dropping down to 0. There you go. You still think you control everything, mate? Right, who's the other bitch? Lordship of, it's one province. It's a one province thing, and it's 7,000 men, and you manage to lose. Okay, can I imprison you? Yeah. Execute? No. I'll call you for a trial later. I'm busy fighting. Mine again, thank you very much. Okay. Okay. Do I have any more men I can ransom you off? I don't need money, though. Do I have any more men I can raise? Unraised 13,000. Okay, control not to raise them in hostile territory. So that's some 2,000 for reinforcement purposes. That's not bad. There's somewhere there's more people though. Here there's 3,000. Well, good. You're gonna basically just attack Qarth and siege it. All right, there you go. Perfect. I'm gonna have a little bit of reinforcements from here. I went to the wrong province. No. She cheated on me. She doesn't get to live. Okay, take my finest commanders and let's see what sort of Ubermensch army is leading this place. If you only right remember it being... Okay, so, wrote me a letter inquiring about my religion. He seems to be genuine interested about the... Ooh, okay. Yeah. Cool. Right, from -99 to 87 war score in my favour. And this is what we call progress, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna execute all of you after the war, because I'm pissed off, right? You've managed to piss me off, which is not exactly an easy thing to do for me. At least not in CK2. Right, you've managed to piss me off to the point where I'm gonna execute all of you, consequences be damned. But that one I'm gonna release, because it will be just too much to have another war like this. Guess who magically, mystically surrendered? Thing is, if they die in combat, some of them, it depends, because it's all different wars. If some of them die in combat, for some of them that means the war's over, because they're... The one that inherits basically goes like, oh, I didn't declare this war, then sod that, you know, I'm fine. I'm happy with being a slave to the wishes of my master. And you are just glorified slaves, the lot of you. Okay, now you... fuck off. Right? That's gonna take a while to siege. Alright, you're dead. Oh, that's whatever. You're offering peace. White peace. You're offering white peace. No. There is no white peace. You threw the idea of a white peace out the friggin' window the moment you declared war on me. Okay, do we have any more fleets we can raise? Yeah, we do. There's a huge fleet right there. Alright, lovely. How'd you colonize this? Oh, there you go. I'm gonna colonize this. I'm gonna give it to you. Actually... yeah, it's de jure as these two, so it's yours. I gave it to my incompetent son, but as I said, he was incompetent, so... well, I'll give it to my less incompetent son. Nekos, all yours, right? Must be allowed to marry and produce heirs. Oh, right, you're a warlock. Gotcha. Well, then, off with my original idea. Nekos is yours. We can't do that either. We can raise him to nobility. For 80 gold. Sure. You're now a noble. Can I give you the thing now? Yeah, I can. No, I can't. Okay. My bastard son. Give a cadet dynasty. I'd lose 250. Sod the prestige. It's west of me, so House West. Like I said, House South. Okay. Nekos. All yours. There you go. So, you are my bastard son, but now you have your own dynasty, and have fun, basically. See? So no one I trust more than family. No one I trust more than family. I've learned that. Now with the Civil War and everything. Right, the guy in Volantis still controls all of his holdings, even though he doesn't have any men. Yeah, great gifts of 60 gold, sure. Great gifts of 60 gold, just to have you sod off. Yeah, fire whoever you want from my council, that's fine. Council business is why this entire civil war broke out. Apparently. Not that I know exactly why they're revolting, not that they exactly told me either, but hey. Alright, there we go. Good. Good. So, the Civil War is over. Now you're no longer independent, but this guy is now independent. Yeah, this bugged out. It's like, this bugged out, because I understand how the Iron Throne works with everything splitting up and it being highly unstable and everything. That I understand, right? I'm okay with that. It's here that this Qarth doesn't work like that. Qarth is supposed to work like a traditional... Yeah, I'm not paying you again, fuck off. You can raid me all you want, I'll just raise an army and murder you all. Qarth is supposed to work like a traditional kingdom from the base game, right? In that Qarth's a kingdom, Civil War breaks out, they don't become fully independent, they just become independent in the sense that they're attacking you, but they're not fully independent, right? Does that make sense? Basically, it's just vanilla CK2. That's how it's supposed to work. This is something entirely different. Have some gold. How did I lose so much money? I'm making money, apparently, each month. And yeah, I'm losing money. Alright, I need people on the council I can trust. High Admiral. Advisor, really? Sure, you're my son, so I suppose. Seneschal, you. There you go. I'm not even going to say anything. I'm just going to sit here in silence. Hallelujah! After 100 years, we've managed to convert a province. We're doing good, guys. We're doing good. One province a day keeps the religious unrest at bay. Release all of the prisoners, because he's my vassal. Right. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. And everything you stand for. Oh, and you're telling me I can't siege her, her stuff? Alright. I'll just white piece you then, that's fine. Stand down the men. Stand down the fleet. We have peace at last, but Volantis managed to break free by virtue of the fact that they exist. We'll get Volantis back, don't worry. We'll get Volantis back. I will, however... fight for this. And I'll fight for this. And that should be enough to give me a third kingdom and an empire. Emphasis on should be. Okay. In an ideal world... well, that sentence doesn't need to go on, really, does it? In an ideal world, we wouldn't be talking about this, but... I am on my deathbed. I'm 72. If I don't do this now, we're done. I even have the wrong heir. Like, if I don't do this now, we are absolutely done. This should be easy. This should be relatively easy. Yeah, this has recently been occupied, so realistically, this shouldn't be the most difficult thing in the world. Fucking Volantis, man. Fucking Volantis. Right, take your prisoner. Well, whom else do I have that I can execute? This will upset the rulers of Volantis. What if I release you? What about you? No, you're the wife. Yeah, I'll have a trial. A verdict has been reached. For crimes of adultery, I found her guilty. I'll be the better person and release her. No. She is guilty. You've late. First, I'll take your nose. Right. Then I'm gonna execute you. You will hang. More private funeral. Right. And now, supposedly, I'm feared. I'm intimidating. Right. 100 and something fear. That's good. That's good. We're now working towards something. Now we're working towards something good. Something great, even. Okay, got rid of the Dothraki hordes invading. Let's send those troops up north, and that's going to be enough, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. That's going to be enough to create another kingdom. I have enough prestige to make another another title, or to make the first empire title. And the empire, to the extent of my knowledge, You monster! You absolute monster! I thought I'd get both, because it's a claim, but I don't. Alright. Lord Treasurer. Sure. You've got it. Alright, though. Ladies and gents, it's been 30 minutes. Thank you very much for watching. This is quite enough. I think we're going to fight you next, or you. We're going to try and fabricate a claim in the nick of time, probably. No, I want you to be doing what you're doing. Yeah. It's not you I want. It's, you can oversee the realm. Yeah, you can fabricate claim on right there. So we're going to try and do this in, like, the literal minutes we have left to live, and we'll see how that goes. So, at any rate, thank you very much for watching. I apologise for not being able to upload as regularly as I wanted to, but I've been moving a lot over the past few days, so, you know, that takes a toll, I suppose. At any rate, until next time, have fun, take care, bye-bye. I mean, I've been moving between the cities, not just walking around randomly. That should be clear, though.